よーし、白アラブが出ないぐらいの徳の積み方だから、もうちょっと善行を積むか。ここだな。ウェストエリザベスコーポレーティブバンク。頼もう。
Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
マジで？それでいいの？あ、どうもどうも。
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
限度額まで。
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
まあそうや
Don't
な。
sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
うわ、
Absolutely.
マジかよ。いやいやいやいや。
Of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
いや、やばそうやろ、これ。いや、まずさ、オーナー保証人がまずやばいでしょ。で、場所としては、あ、そこね、オッケーオッケー。ん？知ってるやつかと思ったけど違ったな。で、ああ、そうそうそう。ああ、いたいたいたいたいたいた。ああ、そうそうそうそう。あとなんだっけ。ああ、そうそうそう。買う予定のところにやべえやつがいるのがやべえやろ。誰？この人かな？
Howdy, mister.
Hello there, mister.
ん？誰？どこ？この人？
Hello, miss.
いや、ちゃうねん。お主か？お主か？
Partner.
Just be on your way. I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend.
ああ、お前か。
He left me. I lost him. I mean, I lost him. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is.
いや、待って待って、はい。
How do you do?
I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. For Gavin.
Has he been gone long?
Yeah. Few years. Few bloody years.
何、そんな？
I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. I wasted my life. I wasted my life. Looking. I looked, and I never saw. I saw nothing. Come in.
Good luck.
ギャビン。なんかどっかでも探してる人いた気がするけどな。あ、でもそうか、多分俺が前に見たのはアーサーの時だから、まあ何年か前っちゃ何年か前か。さて、まあどう考えても怪しいが、無法者を追い払いに行こうか。てかジョンさ、お金人多すぎんご。やめてください。戦わないといけなくなっちゃうじゃないか。馬かこれ。よいしょ。うっとうしいな。もうこっちはこっちでもうなんかいてててていてててててていてててててて。早く顔出せや。顔出せ。おいおい。はーい。これ大丈夫か？スッとやっちゃったけど。なんか不安になってきたな。まあ向こうもそうだがこっちもやばそうだが。
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
待て読んだ方がいいぞ。読めって。あれは何？承認コロコロかな。
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is
Huh?
you.
Oi.
Whatever. I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone
そりゃな。
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, You ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, man.
待って、契約書あります？契約書。契約書は？おい。ないじゃん。
Get on it.
Let's go, boy. Follow me.
ビーチャーズホープに帰る？ああ、そっち。てか、オーナー保証人になってくれたの？はい、横いいや。
I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting?
ぶち殺したると。
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was
くそ。
No more.
こいつも撃てね
I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
え。はあ、ムカつくわ。
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
撃とうぜ、こいつ。働かねえじゃねえかよ。はあ。え、すごい。マジで柵まで作ったの？はい。さて。おじさん。おい。
Hello, boy. Me again.
あれ、キャンプは？ あ、ここか。おひげ剃りたいんですけど、できます？設備がないか。ん？
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon.
そう思う。
Dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
ここからサンドニだとまあちょっとあるね。で一緒に電車で来たと。電車？汽車か。
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
置いてこうぜこい
Saint
つ。
Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither.
俺結構好きだけどな。
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
馬、やはり馬は来てくれてた。イエーイ。あれテネシーウォーカー？レベッカじゃなかった？レベッカ。
Hey, boy. Morning, Bizarre.
さて、酒場か洞窟省っつってたな。ここの道沿いにあるのは洞窟省かな。道沿いというか、まあ中か。ああ、ごめん。こっちからかな。あ、そうだ。あ、いた。どうも。あ、作れねえか。オッケー。すまん。どいてくれ。あ、ごめんちょ。この辺。ああ、こっちから入れんのか。やばい。この人がいっぱいのところで走ると危ねえ。ほい。やっほー。
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir? Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No.
Actually,
あ、
yes. I think he's fighting, I believe.
試合中？
Behind Saint Saturnin. Thank you. Thanks a lot. No problem.
サンタこれ開かないね。これこっち側から出れないの？
I think they might be starting soon.
ダメか。ここの構想超分かりづれえな。
I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
オッケー。あ、ごめんちょ。
fine morning to
The
you.
word is excuse me.
よいしょ。
Don't you test my
おっとっと。どこ？あ、
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
But they did a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of
John?
it. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
おー。
Fights?
Sure.
Like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
八百長って言ってたな。負ける方にかけるか。
You know what? I've seen him in better condition. I'll bet against him.
Street for you, an epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an engineer, the savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking strong, Wolf. Caught that? What is this? Come on, Simon, hit him!
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
頑張れ。 あ、でもローンウルフ人気って言ってたよな。
Where are you two, sweethearts?
イエーイ。
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Next time, been a friend, mister.
Sure.
We just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. Now I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll
Huh?
meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
おとなしくかけときゃよかった。
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have.
Oh, of course. I understand. It was where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel and some of his things in it.
あ
Journal he always drew in. I got it.
あ、あ、そう、ああ、なるほどね。
Draftsman myself
あ
nowadays.
あ、はいはいはい。
He's a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding what his life was really all about.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all of you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead.
ほんとそれ、ほんとそ
You
れ。
know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
あ、いや、
What?
俺の手で殺したいわ。
Time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk are strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
おー、なるほどね。
Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
早いね。
Deadly! What are those guns?
What? You don't have them? Let's go. There's a wagon up there.
マジもう。あ、ちょっと待って。いける？ダメですね。はい、行こう。はいはいはい。はいはいはいはいはいはいはいはい。
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
おじさんいる？いらんくない？
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
ほんとそれ。
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket.
またそういうの？
We won't get out of the interview room.
うん。
Shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
大丈夫そ
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Charles! Slow it down! You boys been all getting up to no good?
う。大丈夫。
shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on.
あ、ちょっと銃
Let's head for home.
家って家ってまあでもおじさんがいなかったチャールズはなまあいてほしいけどちょっとおじさんとかいうやつはなはあん SA って誰あ、セイリーか。 あー、なるほどね。あ、焚き火で調理、寝る、ファストトラベルがこれ。おひげ剃ったりできます？あ、そうそうそう、こういうこと、こういうこと、こういうことよ。服。あー、いいね。冬のガンマン。カウボーイ。これかっこいいな。これいらないんだけど、これさ、あ、こういうこと。ジョンのクラシックハットもいいかな。アーサーの帽子がいい。あれ、馬から、ああ、そういうことね。コート。ガンマンベストか。はいはいはい。あ、これ中身見ないとダメか。はいはい。カシミヤ。はあ。農業ズボン俺嫌いじゃないけどな。サスペンダー。こっちかな。待ってくれー。やだー。3つ持っときゃいいか。あ、平均的って、暑い気候がかぶってるな。ほい。冬のカウボーイ。あ、いや、カウボーイシリーズにしようか。ガンマンシリーズはいいや。よし。ねえ、おひげ剃りたいんだけど、どこで剃るんですか？ダメか。ちょっとお肉だけ焼いとくか。調理。これ。ほーい。絶対熱いよな、これ。だって、調理済みのやつを、ガシッ。オッケー。あ、よかった、チャールズいるじゃん。しばらく。
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you.
黙れ。
Goddamn truth. Now you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place.
チャール
I
ズ
reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. You good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
マジ
I'll go when you do.
本当に壊すの？
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right
Huh?
out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna
Just
stay there?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
もう勘弁してくれ。でこれセイテのやつやったら材木のイベントか多分な。